Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to do a green smoky eye makeup tutorial for you using the new Lorac Pro Mega 2 palette. So if you're interested in seeing how I achieve this look, then keep watching. So first we're going to be starting off by priming our eyes, and I'm going to be using the MAC paint pot in the shade Painterly. And I talked about this in my last video, and it's one of my top 5 favorite MAC paint pots, so I'll link that video down below. So the first shade in the palette we're going to use is the shade Tawny, and with our Sigma E40 brush we're going to use this as our transition shade and really focus on working back and forth and in circular motions and getting this light brown color in the crease and having a really nice transition color to work with. So next we're going to take the star of the show, the shade Olivine, and with our MAC 242 brush we're going to pack this all over the lid. And this MAC 242 brush is my favorite for using metallic, sparkly kind of eyeshadows or any kind of pigments because it really just packs on the color so well and it's so precise. Like in this case, we're really going to pack it all over the lid and get right underneath the crease, and this brush is just absolutely perfect for this. So I decided I really want to intensify the color and bring out the green out of the shade Olivine. So I'm spraying my MAC 242 brush with MAC Fix Plus and then dipping it a little bit more into Olivine and just tapping that all over the lid. And it's going to really bring that eyeshadow to life and make it sparkly and metallic and just really bright and in your face. And that's definitely what I wanted. And you can see right there how shiny and pigmented it really looks now by just using some MAC Fix Plus. So this stuff is definitely my favorite. Moving on to the crease, we're going to take our MAC 217 brush in the shade Forest, which is just a really nice dark green in the palette, and we're going to work that into the crease. And then we're going to slowly blend that until about halfway. And then we're going to go back and forth in windshield wiper motions and just really focus that color in the corners and the crease of our eye. And then using the same brush, we're going to now take the shade Burlap, which is just a really nice kind of caramely orange yellow color, and we're going to work that in our crease, but I'm going to take this all the way into the inner corner of the eye because I think this type of kind of caramel brown just really complements the green colors and works really well. And then next, we're just really going to focus on blending out that burlap color into our crease, and then we're going to go back in with a little bit more of force and really deepen up that outer V of our eye and just continue to keep on blending until it's just a really nice seamless array of colors. Moving on to our lower lash line, we're going to take our MAC 212 brush and go back in with the shade Forest, and we're really just going to line our lower waterline and just get that as close to the eye and to our eyelashes as possible, and it's going to give us a really nice eyelined look, but it's going to be in that forest green to really tie out the two colors. And then we're also going to take our Morphe E36 brush and go back in with our transition shade Tawny, and then we're just going to blend out that forest green that we just created so that we just have a really nice smoked out lower lash line and a really nice color between the forest and the Tawny. And then for highlighting underneath our brow bone, I'm going to take the Sigma E55 brush and the shade Bisque, and we're just going to put that underneath our brow bone so that it gives it a little bit of highlight above all the green color. Moving on to eyeliner, I'm going to use the Stila Stay All Day Waterproof Liquid Eyeliner in the shade Intense Black, and we're going to line our eyes, and this is just my favorite like foolproof easy eyeliner to use. And a key to eyelining is to really just use kind of small short strokes, and I like to start kind of in the middle and then go to the inner corner of the eye and work our way out. That way if I make that line too thin or too thick, I can even it out as I move on to the middle and the outer of my eye. Moving on to mascara, for the first coat and for my lower lash line, I like to use MAC's Extended Play Lash in the shade Endlessly Black. This one is my favorite because it has such a small, skinny, long applicator, which makes it really easy for doing the lower lash line. And then for the second coat of mascara, I like to use Giorgio Armani Eyes to Kill. This is my favorite mascara. It's so volumizing and it creates such a great look, which is why I like to only use it for one of the coats. That way I can extend the life of the mascara, but it's definitely one of my top 5 favorite mascaras of all time. Next, I'm going to line my lower waterline with Tarte's Inner Rim Liner, and I love using this when I do a dark smoky eye because this one is not white, but it's just kind of a nice creamy beige color, and it really opens up your eyes instead of using a darker color and a smoky eye. Lastly, for eyebrows, I'm going to use Anastasia Beverly Hills Tinted Brow Gel in the shade Espresso. And this is my favorite way to do my eyebrows because it's so easy and so foolproof. And it's definitely the quickest way to do them rather than using a pencil. So on the daily basis, this is definitely my go-to brow product. And it's just so great. And it's got so many shades and range of colors that people can use. Alright guys, so that's the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial, and if you did, give it a thumbs up and subscribe so you can stay tuned to all my upcoming videos, and thanks for watching. Bye!